What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It's King Dio, and today we're on episode 11 of the Foodie YouTuber Appreciation Series. And today I'm dedicating this video to my boy Eating with Guap. So what I have here is just some loaded chili cheese nachos with spicy Dorito, spicy nacho Dorito, and Cool Ranch mixture with nacho cheese, chili, some jalapeno peppers and banana peppers, and Parmesan Romano dandruff. Oh, and ranch dandruff too. Two different dandruffs for two different tastes. Didn't have any bacon bits, and I could have put my black beans and my corn in there, but I didn't feel like doing all that. And I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to eat all this. Y'all probably think, oh man, you should be able to eat all that. I'm not so sure. It's still kind of early. By the way, I didn't go to work today, so yeah. So I'm making this on hours where I would normally be at work. But hey, let's hold on. Let me show y'all close up. I think the pan's still hot. Let me see. It's still got heat, but it's bearable. I can handle it. But look at that. Don't that just look appetizing? Don't ask me why, but I did like a quick drizzle of honey on it. Please don't ask me why. I don't even know why. So damn weird. Sometimes I do weird stuff. It don't make sense. But yeah. Got another one of those flavored waters. Peach pear flavored. I think pears kind of suck as a fruit, but who am I to say? I'm not really a fruit guy. But I will say, I love grapes, especially the red grapes. The red grapes are bomb. I like some like green grapes. Black grapes suck. And I like some apples, and I like some oranges. I didn't have this in the oven for too long. I like adding shredded cheese to it as well. I don't have any shredded cheese. I ain't gonna lie, that honey is weird because you don't think of sweetness when it comes to nachos, but like I said, I'm weird. Obviously because it's drenched in chili and nacho cheese sauce, that a lot of these chips are soggy. I know a lot of people ain't gonna like that, but fun fact about nachos. Over 300,000 people eat nachos every day. That is not true. I literally just made that up. Jalapeno peppers and banana peppers are the best peppers ever, in my opinion. I want to see what this hitting on though. Peach and pear, huh? By the way, earlier when I said that pears suck as a fruit, I was saying more so that it just sucks. Not that it's nasty, because it's not. Oh. Give me a second. Had to get some sour cream. So, like I said, this video is dedicated to eating guap. We've also spoken outside of YouTube on Instagram. And another cool detail is that we both live in Louisiana. He lives in Baton Rouge, so he's not that far from me. So it's more than likely that the first like collab that I'll do with another mukbang or whatever would be him. But he's a cool guy. He's got good content. I tried to motivate him to like upload every day, but he has another channel and he has like his own little business and things, so he got more stuff going on than just YouTube. So obviously he doesn't have the same luxury as I do to be able to do that. But like I said, got some good videos. You're more likely to see him eat like seafood and stuff like that than me, you know. I don't care about seafood like that, so I'll probably have 1,000 videos on my channel before you even see me eat seafood like that. But it's all good. He did like a lettuce wrap thing I seen him do on one of his videos. That looked pretty good. I want to try that. He did something with shrimp. It was like chili shrimp or something he did. I want to try that. You know, I don't need nobody to motivate me to eat Wingstop. That's my spot. We did a Wingstop video, was fire. I don't think Guap and Trey know each other or aware of each other, but imagine like a three-man collab between me eating with Trey, eating with Guap. That'd be fire. That'd be fire. But definitely go to the channel. You know, check out his content. He's an awesome guy. Like I said, have your own little small business or whatever. That's awesome. And something else I like about his channel is that he'll talk in the videos too. And like, you know, he be having some pretty good topics or like things he be asking to try to spark conversation. You know, it's the kind of stuff that I can get down with, you know. So yesterday, I bought, well, I didn't buy, I bought it when I bought the little groceries to make like the tacos and stuff. But within that little grocery haul, I had bought Pillsbury brand brownie mix. I don't think we've ever had Pillsbury. We always do Duncan Hines, you know, or Betty Crocker or something like that. So we tried the Pillsbury brand. I ain't gonna lie, from like the first bite on to the last bite, it just wasn't hitting the same. Like, it wasn't nasty. I'm not saying it was nasty, but it definitely wasn't. Like, obviously, a homemade brownie from scratch and things like that is always gonna hit. We know this. But when we're talking about like cake mix and brownie mix and cookie mix and stuff, there's different brands, you know. I know Pillsbury is a pretty popular brand too, but more so for like the breakfast stuff. Even though I couldn't tell you why, because those Pillsbury biscuits are kind of mid. Yes, I said it. Kind of mid. Same thing with the cinnamon rolls. Kind of mid. Shout out to one of my lovely newer subscribers who's quickly like risen up the ranks. She comments on basically almost every video, and I understand like most of it is just her sending like hearts or like the little celebration emoji thing or whatever. But then she does leave some comments where she actually like talks and stuff, and it's pretty awesome. But I say she's kind of risen up the ranks because in a short amount of time she's left loads of comments. Like I said, most of the comments are the hearts and stuff, but she still leaves other comments too. And like I said, I always try to like all the comments that I get. Obviously, if I don't really like the comment, then I'll probably just ignore it. I won't like it. Sometimes, because how I respond to comments, I might miss some. That's why I end up seeing comments from videos months ago that was been there, and I somehow missed it because, you know, I'm always trying to respond and like all the comments I get. But again, if it's a comment that I don't like, obviously I'm not gonna like it or even try to like entertain it. But she's quickly risen up the rank. I want to say she should be about like 100 comments stuff now. I only have a few people who have like 100 plus comments and stuff on my videos, which is MRTV and Cowboy, Eating with Trey, my TD Angela East Picky Palette. I think Steph is up there. If she's not in the 100, she's like in the 90s or something. But if y'all don't know, Steph is my top subscriber. Because not only did she amass like amongst the most like comments, but it's not just easy little things like a heart or great job or something like that. It's like generally like writing out stuff. And I'm not trying to say anything about people if they just say good job or something. I appreciate all comments as long as they're positive. I'm just saying. And obviously I'm not referring to, saying people who subscribe to me who are also YouTubers. I'm talking about just subscribers. So Steph will be on top, but I'm not gonna lie. The subscriber on top about Tiffy 2 times. Shout out to her. Steph, you better watch out because she might take your spot. I know you don't want to hear that. I know you're gonna have words for me, but I'm just saying, like she's kind of on your tail right now. But in all serious stuff, nobody's gonna take your spot, because like you're not just a subscriber, you're a friend. We became friends, so we can kind of talk and check on each other and stuff like that. So that's more valuable to me than you being a subscriber. So in all seriousness, nobody's taking your spot. Just want you to know that. So in terms of like just a subscriber who, we're not necessarily friends or anything, TV 2 times might be the top one right now. But the point I was trying to make while I brought her up was because she had left a comment on one of my videos and she was like, what kind of sandpaper paper towels are you using? Because she said it sounds like which when I'm editing the videos and I'm hearing the parts where I'm pulling the paper towels apart and I'm whatever the case may be, using them and stuff, it does kind of sound like sandpaper. So I definitely agree with that. But if I'm not mistaken, that's Bounty. So I don't know. So I really thought that I was going to be able to eat this. Sometimes I underestimate myself, but I'm almost done. The only thing that's kind of making me kind of drag it out a little bit is the fact that these chips are soggy as hell. And I know as a kid I didn't mind it. I know I like my cereal. Some of my cereals when they get kind of soggy a little bit. But I like when the chips still have that crunch, But hey, since it's so smooth going in, maybe it'd be so smooth coming out. Yeah, man, guap is awesome. I love your channel. he had a couple of videos in the recent months. We had this this girl on there with him. I just thought that was his woman, you know, but it's family, so that's cool too. So see me, unless I tell you that as a family member, like a cousin or something, you see a girl on the channel, especially if you see her more than once, just know. That's all I'm gonna say. Just know. Because obviously I've thought about you know, like having like like guest features from like family members, but at the same time, you gotta be able to understand that some people don't like being on camera. Like I would love to be able to make some videos, have my dad on, because like, you know, when King Scratch does it with his dad and stuff, it's always a great vibe, you know. It's a great vibe, and you see how much they look alike and stuff like that. And you see they got a great relationship, and I love to see it, you know, because some people unfortunately didn't get to know their fathers, or you know, whatever the case may be. And I love my dad. We don't talk every day or whatever the case may be, but I would say we have a good relationship. But I know how he is and how he would be. He wouldn't even want to bother. So, you know, you can't force somebody to do something they don't want to do. I'm not going to try to talk him into it or anything. Just, hey. But I'd be shocked as hell if one day he just randomly came up to me and said, "Hey, boy, you know, I'd be seeing you be doing your little thing on YouTube. You know, let's go and do a video with your dad or something." You know, I know he'll never say nothing like that, but I'm just saying, like, that'd be kind of cool. But like I said, it's all good, you know. You know, cause I got siblings, I got cousins and stuff and everything, but just so that's why I don't bother with it. Like I said, I've been wanting to get my best friend Mike doing a video with me ever since we was talking about before I even started my channel. He's gonna be a fuddy duddy low key too, so it is what it is. So for everybody who always asks periodically, "Oh man, why your brother don't do a video with you?" or "Your brother don't want to be in a video with you," or such and such and stuff, I can't make him be in a video that want to be in a video. You know, I could mention it and say, "Hey, you know," and then whatever, but you kind of know that they're not really comfortable with that, and that's cool. So, you know, that's why I do solo dolo, you know. But anyway, by the way, yes, I do shave my armpits, and I don't care what anybody got to say. Let's talk about that briefly. Why not? I shave my armpits. I don't like being hairy. Like I always try to shave like my chest hair and all. I just don't. I don't like being hairy. I don't. Like, you know, I'm not sitting there necessarily saying be smooth like a baby's bottom, but damn sure not hairy like a. No, that's ridiculous. I remember a long time ago, me and my mom watching this movie on Lifetime. You know, Lifetime television. For but seriousness, we watched this movie, and you know, white guy, whatever. It was a white movie, obviously, but white guy got out the shower and everything. He was a hairy guy, so you know his body was wet, so the hair on his back and everything was all just. I remember me and my mom was like, "Oh, that's just nasty! All that damn hair on his body." I was like, "Ugh." I don't know. I can't do it, man. Like, I can't be hairy like that. I don't like a lot of facial hair. I don't like armpits full hair, chest hair out. I just don't. I like, you know, try to keep it under control. But yeah, for anybody who cared about that little detail, there you go. But no seriousness, I ate that pretty easy. Sometimes I gotta understand that this is me we're talking about. Like I can eat that. That's a deal sized portion right there. Am I full? No, but I'm not supposed to be full because I actually want to. I actually bought some cookie mix too. The cookie mix is Betty Crocker though. And I did that. I was gonna make the brownies and the cookies on the same day, and I was gonna kind of record myself kind of doing it, even though it's just packaged stuff. It's not from scratch, but still, I was gonna do that because that was gonna be my video dedicated to cake confections. I still got the cookie mix. I got the butter down there getting soft as we speak. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna whip up those cookies, and I'm gonna kind of, I guess, maybe record a little bit of me doing that, I guess, and when they come out and stuff. And I'm gonna eat some cookies on video, and that's gonna be for my girl Cake Confections. So anyway, I love you, Guap. You know that. You my boy. You know what I'm saying. Whenever you want to talk or whatever case may be, we can talk. You know what I'm saying. About whatever. We could talk about business. We could talk about food, women, movies, music, whatever. It don't matter. Like your family to me. Just like a lot of these other people on this platform that I've come to connect with. And like I said, I want to give you your flowers because if people don't notice y'all, or the right amount of people don't notice y'all, I notice y'all, and I respect y'all, and I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all. So I'm giving y'all flowers. And like I said, I may do this every year. I don't care if people get tired of, oh my God, here we go again. He's sitting there doing a whole month of whatever. It's what I'm gonna do because that's how I get down. I like to show appreciation and stuff for other people. It's just a good feeling. Do it while they're here. Don't wait till the last minute. I care about y'all now, in the present, and in the future. So that's that. But I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. When y'all do nachos and stuff, I don't need to tell y'all know not to let them get soggy like that. But give me tips on what I could do to kind of like still make them good with the cheese and the chili and stuff, but not let them get soggy so fast, because I don't want no soggy ass, flimsy ass chip. You see them chips? Them chips was like folding like paper. Well, not paper. Yeah, like wet paper. Like there was whatever. Anyway, I love y'all. I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all. Until next time, peace out.